First of all, I think it's high time Ghana police go to that place called Cycle and make mass arrest. They should arrest. Because at this point, it's too much. Human being go suffer gather money, say you won't go buy phone. You go buy the phone too, and then they go give you towels. Some they go give you fufu. And it has become a norm. Like we have normalized it in Ghana. So if somebody go away, they sell taxi, then we will be laughing at the person. Meanwhile, it is something criminal. The person that gathered that money to go and buy the phone, it's a traumatic experience for the person. Why am I saying this? Look at this. A Nigerian boy hopes of upgrading to an iPhone 15 Pro Max was cruelly dashed at Cycle. When a deal to swap his iPhone 12 Pro Max plus 1,000 Ghana ended in disaster. Instead of a new smartphone, the unsuspecting buyer was handed a towel carefully packaged to resemble a phone. And if you look at the guy was basically like the guy. He left small, the guy go die. He was just rolling on.
Hello guys, how are you all doing today? I hope all of you are okay. So I saw this video of this Ghanaian guy asking their government to make sure he goes to this particular market and deport a lot of thieves. It's massive arrest. And we know the thief they are talking about Nigerians. These people are just fed up. They are fed up. Ghanaians are fed up of Nigerians in their country, to be honest with you. Imagine if you're in Nigeria, Nigerians are also complaining of Nigerians in their country. Then what more of a foreign national? What do you expect from Ghanaians? These people are tired though. Even if you talk to Nigerians from now to December, these people will not change. Let's talk about how other countries are also banning Nigerians from coming to their country. What do you have to say about these Nigerians? You say Ghanaians hate you people. What about other countries refusing visas for you guys? They don't want you to come into their country. What's happening? Where's the shell Nigerians? If you're new to my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Guys, please watch this video.
The floor. And he's not the first guy. It's like it has become a norm. It has become a norm. And look, if Ghana is like a syndicate, what they will do is that they will create a distraction. So you will see, say they hold the correct phone. You understand? So they will hold the correct phone. And then if you are talking to the person will say, oh, shall you look at that guy? The guy shall I say he won't. Then by the time you want to turn and look at the guy, then they change it. That's what they do. They will create distraction, give you towels, and they will say, oh, Charlie, don't open it, don't open it. If you get to that place, then you open it. By the time you open it, it be towels, then fufu where they carry give you. So Ghana police, go to that Cycle side because it's actually spoiling the business for the genuine ones over there. Go to Cycle side, arrest them. Arrest them. It's like a syndicate. So if you arrest two, the rest will tell you the people doing it. What's that? Somebody goes suffer. So now the boy that for top romance he lose him. The 1,000 Ghana he lose him. Why? What kind of lifestyle is that? So Ghana police, please, you have to go and do some mass arrest at Cycle. It's becoming too much. Somebody go like it's too much. Arrest them. What is it? Somebody go suffer get money, go buy phone. Then go they give the person this. I'm not making this video because of the Nigeria, but that's what they do in this country. Every time they do.
Guess what? Ghana is not part. South Africa is not part. Kenya is not part. And so many other African countries that I might not mention on this video. But here is it. Nigeria is part of it. The giant of Africa is part of it. I don't think there have never been anything we are not part of. We are always part of it. Yes. I know you'll be wondering what are they part of and what are they not part of. Yes. What they are not part of, what Ghana are not part of, what South Africa are not part of, what Kenya is not part of, are that they are not part of the country in Africa that US government have banned from visiting their country or having any business to do with. Yes. Ghana, ordinary Ghana, we always shout. Ordinary Ghana, ordinary Ghana. Ordinary Ghana is not part of it. South Africa is not part of it. Kenya is not part of it. But here is it. The giants of Africa would always be there. There is no country that will ban any country without including Nigeria. I don't know why. And I don't know why a lot of you just feel relaxed. You feel like everything is okay. Like it doesn't matter. No, every time they ban us and they will still remove us, they will remove the ban, But here is it. Why is it that there is no country that will ban any country without including Nigeria? Why must we be included? Why must we be included? Why must Nigeria follow from any banned lists? Is it not something that should be bothered? We should be bothered about? Is it not something that we Nigerians should be concerned about? So that we can rewrite our wrongs, so that we can know where the problem is and we could fix it. Because it is lingering, it's getting worse on daily basis, and it is going to linger like this if nothing is done. If we are not correcting the mistake that is making us to be seen different from others, it will affect our generation to come. Yes. Why are we always involved in any country that want to ban? Nigeria must be included. In fact, they made sure that our own was written with yellow so that we Nigeria can sit well, because we know they see no man now, we know they hear word. Ordinary Ghana is not part of, South Africa is not part, Kenya is not part of, Nigeria is part, giant of Africa. This is part of the effect of bad governments that we are looking away from because of party, tribalism, religion, bigotries. These are what we are facing as Nigerians. There's a lot of Nigerians who have already planned their life to go to America, to US, to study by next year. So many of them have already finished the process. Look at how everything ended. Many of them have already made plan of going to US for different businesses, either educational means, educational, improving their educational career, or so many other things that might be the reason that they want to go to America for. But here is it: everything is being denied. So if you don't have passport by now, you cannot go to US anymore. If your passport have not been granted, that's it. Your money, your time, everything is gone. Nigerians, is it not time we should actually be looking deep into a lot of things? I think a few months ago, last year, Dubai, ordinary Dubai, no, that is how we used to talk about it. Even Dubai banned Nigeria. Every country that want to ban must ban Nigeria. Nigeria, shouldn't we be concerned about this? Why is country banning, and whenever they want to ban countries, Nigeria must be included? Have there been any day any country, be it Asia country, be it Europe country, would choose to begin to ban country that Nigeria will not include them? We are always in the lists. A lot of you will now go and tell me it is temporary. Temporary, the same thing, bro. Because you can still not visit, even visiting visa. Yes, you can go. Meanwhile, it is temporary. So if it is temporary, then what makes it different from the one that is permanent? We are there shouting, giving attention to things we shouldn't give attention to. Bella and Jarvis, that is what is trending. Instead of putting our minds, giving our voices to things that matters in society, to our government, to our country, to fix that Nigeria, it's collapsing. Now Bella and Jarvis now they talk with I don't know. That is the only thing we are giving attention to. Things that we shouldn't give relevance to. That is the things we give relevance to. Things we shouldn't put our mind on it is things we put our mind on it. And we are the giant of Africa, the most smartest people in Nigeria. I mean, the whole world. The most smartest people in the whole world. But still yet, I don't know why we get bad record when we are the smartest. I don't know.
You know, in anything, if you see in a country where, if you see where they are banning people, just check the list of the country. If you see Nigeria there, if you don't see Nigeria, then know that that particular list is something good. You can never see Nigerians in anything good, but anything bad. If there is only one country in Africa, that one country will be Nigeria. I'm telling you, that one particular country will be Nigeria. Don't waste your time telling Nigerians to change. These people will never change. I'm telling you guys. You preach, you see this 2026, it's coming. Everyone has made their resolution. 2026, we're not gonna do this. It can never be Nigerians, because they say what they don't do. They will never change. God, a lot of them will still cross into 2026. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you. Anyway, I hope you all are actually enjoying the video. If Nigerians love what is happening to them right now, it's okay for them. If they don't want to change, it's okay for them. Let them continue doing what they are doing. It's gonna help them a lot. Thank you guys for watching.
Nigerian passport strength versus Ghana passport strength. Have you watched that video? I came across this video yesterday, and guys, I was astonished. I was cold for a while after watching that video. It was that time that it was done on me that the only thing we have as Nigerians are that name, Giant of Africa. That name they gave us, Giant of Africa, that is the only thing we have. Aside of it, we have nothing to hold on to. When it comes to system of education, the strength of system of education, Ghana is still better than Nigeria. Go and browse it if you think I'm just hyping them. See, the one that shocked me most in this video was that South Africa gave Ghanaians visa free to enter their country. The South Africa that Nigerians are buying there like chicken, that are buying themselves to go to South Africa, Ghanaians has the privilege to go to South Africa without visa. Now that one shocked me pass. You don't get anything one no reason. I could say, could it be that why South Africa wanna hate us this much? We all are South African, we all are Africans, we all are West Africans. So why would you give Ghana free visa? And you couldn't do that to Nigerians, even though we are good. No, we are business people, we're everywhere doing businesses. I had a lot of things thinking. I thought I had a lot of things going on in my mind. It was that time I realized, no. As Nigerian, What are we going to do as a Nigerian, a patriotic Nigerian citizen? What are we going to do to retrieve our footsteps back? What are we going to do to get our value back? You know, I was once in my live stream here, and somebody, a Ghanaian, told me that he traveled out of abroad with Nigerian passport. That as of 1980 something, Nigeria was like that of Europe. Everybody is longing to have their passports. That everybody wants to be a Nigerian. I have more than 4 or 5 people that have entered in my live stream that told me Ghanaians who traveled out of Africa with Nigerian passports. That was how valid our passport was then. That was how valued Nigeria as a country was then. Jehovah. Nigerians, 2027 election is coming. They move tribalism. They move religion. So that we can elect the right person in that seat, who can bring back our economy back, who can turn Nigeria to what it used to be even before we existed. Guys, it's no longer fun. In fact, I'll be rounding up here.
Testing our passport strength. Nigeria.
This is Ghana.
Let's go.
Let's go.
USA.
Visa required.
Visa required.
UK.
Visa required.
Visa required.
Tanzania.
E-visa.
Visa free.
Kenya.
Visa free.
Visa free.
India.
Visa required.
E-visa.
Jamaica.
Visa required.
Visa free.
South Africa.
Visa required.
Visa free.
Singapore.
Visa required plus NDLEA said, I think.
Visa free.
Mauritius.
Visa required. Oh my God.
Visa free.
Egypt.
Visa required.
Visa required.
Greece.
Visa required.
Visa required.
Thailand.
E-visa, but you need NDLEA clearance plus police clearance.
E-visa.
Brazil.
Visa required.
Visa required.
Morocco.
Visa required, unfortunately.
ETA.
Namibia.
E-visa.
E-visa.
Cape Verde.
Visa free.
Visa free.
Uganda.
E-visa.
Visa free.
Cameroon.
Visa free.
E-visa.
Afghanistan.
Visa required.
Visa required. So guys, whose passport is stronger? Let us know in the comments.
If there is one country that has the weakest passport in Africa, number 1 is Nigeria. Hey, I'm telling you, if you're in Nigeria, you should not be bragging. You should try now. Start thinking of getting passports. Start thinking of nationalizing yourself in another country. Don't stop saying you're from Nigeria. You're from Nigeria. Start saying you're from Ghana or you're from Cameroon, because once you're from Nigeria, you see that passport you're carrying, no one gives you respect. They don't care. As long as you have that NIG, they don't care about you. They don't give you respect. Imagine Donald Trump calling your country a disgraced country. What do you think? Donald Trump doesn't even want to see you guys in his country anymore. Go back home and fix your country. Now in Nigeria will be laughing at other countries. Now in your country, you see who is ruling Nigeria? Your president is not taking Nigeria and taking Nigeria now to France. Your president is now collaborating with France to come and help your country. Is it to regulate tax or to do what? Hey, if President Tinubu cannot rule Nigeria well, why will he go in that he wants to become a president? He needs another president in his own country. I'm waiting when France will also say they need Nigerians to come and help them in their own country to do something. It's always Africa that means Africa cannot rule their own country without the help of white people. I don't understand. What does France has to do with Nigeria? Nigeria was never colonized by France. Nigerians don't even speak French. How are you guys going to communicate with President Macron? Hey, Nigeria, you guys will not cease to amaze me. President Tinubu will not cease to amaze us. Anyway, we want to see what President Tinubu have in store for Nigerians, because since 2025 it's only tax. He keeps saying he's gonna implement on you guys. Everything now in Nigeria is tax. They feel like it is only when they tax their citizens things are going to go well in Nigeria. Abba. If it is not borrowing money after 2 days, they want to tax you people. I don't know. Anyway, 2026 is not far. Let's see what President Tinubu have in store for his fellow beloved Nigerian youth. Guys, please watch this video.
Something is happening all over the world against Nigerians holding Nigerian passports as a whole, but many are not aware. Now, Trump saying that he's adding Nigeria to the list. It's nothing compared to what is already going on. Sometime last year, I'm trying to remember the country I was trying to apply for visa. Either Mexico or Portugal. I can't remember. But in Mexico. When I went to their website, because I was looking at people, I can't remember the country. I don't want to be wrong. But that country, I was trying to check Nigerian passport holders with British residency, whether you can apply, or whether there's some special conditions that allow you to go without visa. When I opened the country's website, they were allowing other country nationals who require visa to that country but have British residency. Yes, you can go with your British residency, except Nigeria. It was written in red. I said, why except Nigeria? Now, last year, I went to Qatar. Hey God, Nigerians don't understand what is going on. There has to be an uprising. I went to Qatar last year. My visa, I applied as a resident because they ask you, are you a British resident, whatever. Yes, apply under A3. I applied.
Nigerians, may we wake up. It's no longer funny. Today this one, tomorrow this one. No. Your passport as a Nigerian citizen, you hold your passport is useless. Nigerians, let's wake up. Let's wake up. What are we doing? Where are we going? Where are our leaders taking us to? What is going on? Wake up. If not to battle with Ghana now, it's very fast. Everybody go to do video. Your passport is not useful. Your passport as a Nigerian is not useful. Where are we? Thank God say I did Ghana. Thank God say I not get plan to use this passport to travel outside Ghana. Thank God though. If not, that's not they disgrace me up and down. I go hold a country passport, giant of Africa. They toss me up and down. You can't go here, you can't go here, you can't go here, you can't go here. I say my cranny. Thank God. I no plan like I know they go another country. I'm okay in Ghana. I'm okay. Since una passport cannot be approved by important country in this world. Sorry for those of you that want to travel out. Me, I did my United States of Ghana.
This lady made a post, Mama Ariella, and I watched it on Mazi Tunde's North page where she was talking about, people having dual nationality like American passport or British passport. We shouldn't judge them because we don't know what their eyes have seen. And she went on and tell a little tale about herself, maybe traveling with her kids and all that. See, I watched that video, I just laugh. You know why? Couple of years ago, being a patriotic Nigerian, I'm always asking people around my circle. I don't bring it on social media, by the way. Just people around my circle. I always ask them, why is it that Nigerians always celebrate other nationality like American passport, British passport, Canadian passport, but they don't celebrate that Nigerian passport? Everyone I was speaking to that time, they all agree with me. They were bashing Nigerians, we're not patriotic enough. That will be our problem because none of them get another nationality, not even one. So in my head, I thought I was making sense. Now, wait until after some months, we needed to travel with family. And one family member had to apply for visa to travel to European country. They had to apply for Schengen visa. They were denied first one. They have to apply again before they were given. Now, we needed to travel to another African country. I think it's Egypt, or if I'm not mistaken. This person has been in the UK for a while. The family, the kids have got British passports and the wife. He himself needed to apply for visa to Egypt. He was denied. They couldn't give him either ETA or something. They couldn't give him that. He applied the second time. They couldn't give him. Then he had to apply for Morocco. First time, he was denied. Then second one, they granted it. At that time, I couldn't know what's up. Then there was a time I was traveling with a friend as well, who had Nigerian passport. They scrutinizing in the airport, in European borders. The scrutiny this guy had to go through. All the family members will be out. All of us will be out. Sometimes we'll be sitting on the bare floor. Sometimes the kids will be sitting there, lying on the floor, waiting for their papa to come out. He will go through. It's not a good experience. I've made a video about it before. You see, there's nothing as blessing as having another nationality outside your Nigerian passport. Nothing reach am like the blessing alone. Right? The safety alone, the peace of mind it gives you, the time it saves you, the respect it gives you when you navigate through borders. It's not even just European border. It's the African border. There are some countries you can't even travel from UK to. Some African countries you can't go with a Nigerian passport. You have to apply for visa. The way they will mess you up,
the time, the money. There's nothing as good as waking up one morning, you're checking for tickets, you're buying a ticket, you're going to America, you're going to Mexico, you're going to anywhere you want to go to. You know, be it Thailand, wherever you want to travel to. The only person where no gets, now in the accused people where gets, say the two they do. Pray that you have another nationality, the strong nationality, be it any European nationality, American nationality, Canadian, whatever. Pray you have one, then you will understand.
One day, this Nigerian passport is going to be one of the stronger passports in the world. And it will be in my lifetime. I'll not be old and grey before it's one of the strongest passports. Because while I go through the passports, I'm not a Nigerian basher. I try as much as possible not to bash Nigeria, but I pray for Nigeria. This passport is going to be one of the passports people are going to be begging to have as a second passport. I pray. Call me delusional. I'm tired of saying negative things. Well, I never really say negative things. I only call out when things are not okay. But in the name of Jesus, I decree and declare this passport, this green passport, it's going to be one of the strongest that people will be fighting to have this passport. Because what I've been through, what we Nigerians with this passport go through, only God knows. Honestly, it is well. And I believe, I'm not delusional, I believe.
2 Nigerians are currently being accused in the US for kidnapping an ICE agent. And I've seen a lot of people coming out to talk about how disrespectful it is or how they are being disrespected in airports simply for carrying a Nigerian passport. But the question is, are we ready to talk about the genesis of the disrespect, or are we going to keep ignoring the issue? Because there is a pattern. There has been increase in the number of countries that are banning Nigerian passport holders from going there. Why? There are 2 answers to this. One is crime, and the second one is normalizing crime. Unfortunately for us, we are sharing country with some people who are normalizing crime. To commit crime is one thing, and to normalize it is another thing. The last time I talked about internet fraudster on my TikTok page, I had to turn off the comment section because there were thousands of Nigerian youths trying to blame the government for their Yahoo job. I was nearly being attacked for coming out to talk about fraud. Imagine saying, I'm into Yahoo because the government did not provide job for me. We all know that's not true. You are into Yahoo because you want easy and fast money. Are you better than those people doing mechanic job? You have no excuse to steal someone else's money. That's a fact. Fact. And you will still see some people coming out to shout, but Nigerians are not the only people who are into Yahoo. Why are they not banned in other countries? It's clearly the ones from Nigeria are the ones being caught, though maybe they are not that smart. And the second reason is committing crime in people's country. As soon as you step your leg outside of Nigeria, bear it in mind that you are an ambassador to your country. Whatever is it that you do in that country is definitely going to affect your own people. Unfortunately, you will do 10 goods, none of them will count, but 1 bad would count 20 times. That is how the life of an immigrant is. So you have to behave yourself. And that 1 bad could result in blocking a lot of opportunities for people in your home country. Now imagine in this situation, the US has blocked student visa and every vocational training visa, which means whatever is it that you committed in the US has blocked thousands of opportunities for your younger countrymen planning to go to the US for their studies. Would you forgive yourself for that? Would you have gotten to the US if the people that arrived before you committed a crime? But now you are blocking opportunities for other people. We need to sit down and have these serious conversations, because a lot of countries cannot come together and hate Nigeria just because they are Nigerian. They hate us because we are Nigerian. Shut up. Nobody hates you because you are Nigerian. There is a reason. Sit down, reflect, talk about that reason. It started with Dubai. Even African countries are banning Nigeria right now. And remember, spread the love, not the hate.